I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped on the strip.
So how was it, Sean? How was it? Something I picked up and I never got it before. How was it?
I like the tequila.
Was it smooth?
Hold on, what's the name of it? Let me see.
I'm not pronouncing this motherfucker shit. I can pronounce it back.
Let me see, I can't right.
Look at it.
Hello, Grasse. Did I say that
Is that
slow
Grasse?
Hello, Grasso.
Oh,
It's a girl here, well, not here, she's not from here, but it's a chick, a black chick that has a tequila album. I forgot the name of
Does it matter whether she's black
Oh,
or
I
not?
think I've seen that.
it. No, I'm just saying
Is
it's a
she the
black girl.
first black girl now, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I wonder where she live at,
You
Texas.
can knock a motherfucker out with this and won't break.
Yeah, you bet definitely, that's a nice, this is pretty good silver tequila. I don't mean to call you B-Love either, because I usually call girls B-Love, and I don't look at you like
Damn, you could have kept that in your brain.
Alright,
There's a whole bunch of nicknames that's been passing around and shit today.
that's not down.
Ain't that right, Nick?
Right.
So back to
We
you,
talked
Miss
to
Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to let her get hers out. More you was telling us about.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, how like doing all the networking and going to all the events and stuff. I found myself on the committee of the Ohio Hip Hop Award, so that was pretty big for me, and that put me in the right places to meet like somewhat like celebrities and stuff like that.
When did this happen?
When was that? Probably around about 2011, 12.
Okay, dude, if you just said an earlier time when I was doing music and you didn't kind of slip me in there, then I would be kind of.
So I had a couple of awards winning.
So,
Is it exciting, like the things that you do?
it's hectic, but
And you have the same demeanor all the time with it, like smooth, cool, Snoop Dogg, like.
yeah. I mean, anything that you have a passion for, I mean, you're gonna enjoy it. So, yeah. But going from there, I built a relationship with Big Health. Big Health was working with Def Jam Records, and now he works for Epic. But from there, I ended up becoming part of the Nerd DJs.
So tell us about them.
It's just like a big conference call every week where DJs from around the world, they call in, and even celebrities, artists, everything, and then you just talk and give your opinions and ask questions about stuff, and then they have like big parties like once a year.
That when the next party, because that's how like fun.
No, fuck that. You had plugs the whole fucking time. You knew plugs the whole time.
He was kind of here. I didn't know about
God
the music.
damn it, there's more to me than that, right? I got feelings too. You have plugs. So we gonna network when we done with this right here. We gonna network. After y'all finish talking what y'all talking about, we gonna network on the air what I'm on
You
the
still
side.
making music?
Fuck music. You know what I'm saying? I can't even dance and shit. Ooh, I can draw. Let me show you what I did
Doing
for.
poetry?
I don't do poetry. I'm not. But I'm
You
about to do comedy.
A comic?
And I need me a manager.
It's crazy though, because somebody inboxed me and wanted to start a podcast with me, and he's a comedian.
Who was his name? Willie?
No.
Wiley or something?
No, Big Dino.
So you can sit up there and you can actually manage like two comics. Because I'm about to go to the Funny Bone on amateur night.
I'm not about to manage no comics.
Why? Your kids is grown and all that stuff right there. You got all that money that you had put up and all that stuff right there. I mean, you literally have the time to actually sit up
How
there.
do you know what money I had put up?
Man, I'm like the stalker. Listen, I'm about to pull up some shit up right here. Look at all these restraining orders I got on me. You don't think I know about you?
I had a husband.
I knew that too.
Yeah,
I remember that.
You probably counting his.
Yeah. Remember y'all lived at 1301, you know what I'm saying, Sherwood Avenue?
For only about a little bit of time.
See, right there, I know everything.
Then we move what?
I'm not telling that information, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. But, yeah, from there. Okay.
So now what's going on now? What you doing now?
Oh,
Are you doing anything entertainment wise past?
no, not entertainment.
She like to be behind the scenes.
Yeah, I know, but
Don't-
entertainment is behind the scenes too, Paul.
No, but,
Go ahead.
that's beautiful. You drew that?
Yes, yes, I mean, that was
It's
entertainment.
beautiful.
Oh, this is the
Let
person.
me see. Let me see what you drew.
This is the person,
Mhm.
and then this is the pic. But
Now let me show you what
the
he
finishing thing is when I see the
Nani.
Yeah.
The finishing is bam. That's the
Look
finishing.
at that. Wouldn't it? No Paul Carter.
That's just something I know how to do. I know how to do a billion things.
That's beautiful. You should send that to me so I can post it.
That is beautiful. I got a million stuff like that to see.
Yeah, Aromatic. I want to bring Aromatic alive. It's been out there since probably like 2018,
Nah, she cool.
but I haven't really done nothing with it except for just run the blogs and post to social media. But I really want to bring it back alive and start doing interviews again with artists. Ohio has so many like dope artists.
Yeah, I'm bugging. That,
Yeah,
we
so-
haven't really crossed that path before.
So
Like that. Being knowing who you are
mhm.
and doing what we've done, you know what I'm saying, and who we are and our people are. It's
I knew
fun.
exactly who's you, but I get it though. I mean, I get it.
You don't do the cocaine, do you?
I'm used to.
I think you need some because, like, to do business things, you are real non-smooth right now. Real non-smooth.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking
I
about
just
you
never been
representing
like
me.
a hype person like that. I never been like that.
Unless somebody say something about you.
I go in.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
That's the
good.
Janice that I'm used
I
to.
go in.
That's
I
called
remember you was in a
super.
barbershop, so you had to be that
I
Janice.
was in
Right?
there with men,
Yeah, with
and they
men.
was always drunk and high, and it was messing up my money because the women didn't feel comfortable.
I kick people out of the shop for that when we have a woman and she's doing hair and stuff like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, like when you walk into a room and you see an elderly person or a woman there with like 3 girls and all that stuff right here, the music needs to be different. The way you talk needs to be different. And if you don't get that, then you gotta go. We about to fight, like literally have a fist fight, like in each other's face right there. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of it, that's when that person said, you know what I'm saying, that was their very first time that person was there. You know what I'm saying? So they're never seeing that person again.
Yeah. Yep. But that was how I was feeling.
Janice, how did you feel about the tribute to hip hop at the Grammy?
Man, where was KRS-One? Where was Willie D? I mean, I liked it.
Willie-
but it was some.
Did you hear what Willie D said?
No, I didn't.
Oh, he pissed off. Y'all gonna do a tribute to that right there, and then the mind playing tricks on you. He said, hold on, y'all just had Scarface up there. You know what I'm saying? It was the ghetto boys there. You know what I'm saying? So Bushwick is gone, so it's just him. So that's why he keeps saying, you know what I'm saying? Willie D was part of that. How you gonna move me out of that and that was there like it's just
But
Scarface?
that's kind of disturbing too because some things that Bushwick's son was saying when his dad was passing away.
Is he tall or is he? Who's he? I mean, people want to know,
That
right?
ain't
I want to know.
His son was.
His son is him.
Yeah, they actually
what
was
they would
hanging
say
out
normal
here. They
is.
was hanging out in the city here.
Yeah.
Before he passed away.
I just
But
imagine
he
somebody
sure-
there like, because they did my dad wrong, and that's just what I imagine. So I needed to get that thought out of my head,
You
like
wrong. You
get it
need to-
proof.
Oh.
Like now that I have
You
proof.
need to go get your shit together right now. You wrong. for
You
that.
going to Hollywood here.
But-
You're not going
But,
No, I just wanted to know.
Jesus is here.
but I just think that it was missing some key people there. I definitely would have had KRS-One.
I don't watch them. Karis one was he
You
is one of
can't.
my favorites.
You don't have to watch him, but he's part of the hip hop history.
Legend.
Without him, it wouldn't.
I don't
went
watch
to
no
the next
award
level.
ceremonies because they
Oh,
forget.
okay. You talking about the award show?
You know, like let's say the awards is coming out today. You know what I'm saying? If you did a song, you know what I'm saying, at the beginning of the year and it had the whole planet on fire, You know what I'm saying? And if I do a song 2 months before the award happens and everybody likes it a real lot right there, they'll forget about you. I mean,
That
the award like,
the
hold on.
Grammys. That the Grammys don't. The people of the board of the Grammys is not gonna stop. The songs get picked. If you was
No, I'm talking about the winners. The winners that
won't
get
rock.
picked. You know, so if you notice, they're more current. You never pick that winner at the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? So whoever's doing great at the end of the year around Grammy season, like politics, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that win the awards.
I don't know. It's true, but it's also kind of not true.
So if you want to win a Grammy, put your single or whatever it is that you're doing now around like 2 months before the awards come out.
I don't think it'll matter.
Because that goes back for years and years.
They wanna be.
Yeah.
And for years and years and years.
Because I done seen
at the beginning
I
of
done
the
seen
year
people come
win the
out.
award.
I've seen people come out what they would call fourth quarter, third or fourth quarter,
Like Cardi B.
and end up getting Grammys for this year coming up and the next year.
But what, like Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? When she was getting on her awards, I'm like, whoa, there's somebody else that had a buzz at the beginning of the year. This is at the end of the year, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. At the beginning of the year, now you gonna sit up there, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like a 12-month thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like whoever's popping right now is going to win the award.
I don't know, because Cardi was #1.
Oh
Yeah, she might drop
Yeah,
a single and be
I'm talking about the
#1, then
beginning.
drop another single, be #1, and
At
drop
the
another
beginning,
single.
but she never just really fell off. So of course now
Right.
you're still going to do it because your audience is growing. But when you just first got there, you know what I'm saying? The person that's been there forever, you know what I'm saying? They just keep getting it. and
That's
shit.
what they got upcoming artists for. The upcoming artists win that.
I don't watch. Yeah, I don't watch none of them.
But I think people are paying
Yeah.
to win these awards.
I heard.
But also keep in mind how long Jay-Z and Beyonce have boycotted the Grammys.
You're in my brain.
And now she broke all these records and he performs.
She just broke a record for the most Grammys won, right? You know what I'm saying? And I just seen this on Facebook today. It's this white dude, you know what I'm saying? When they say her name, he is clapping, but he is like, you know what I'm saying? They bought that award. And you know what I'm saying? And he mouthed it, and that's what the thing right here is like, read his, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bought that award. You know what I'm saying? Just so that she could beat the record for having the most Grammys.
He still beat her out for album of the year.
It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say me, like we homies and shit, right? We play football, we both running backs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I get 1,000 yards rushing, you know what I'm saying? You get 1,200. You about to now break a record. Of course I'm a root for you. I can't get it. So I might as well root for the person
But
that
you
did.
stay at the Grammys. Can we go back to the Grammys?
This is the Grammys.
No, you
No,
on
you're
the
talking
football
about
field.
football. But I got
No,
it
that
from
was
the
an
Grammys.
example of
I got it from the Grammys. You don't need.
of why he said Jay-Z was supporting her winning too. And I'm like, yeah, because she has way more than him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna support somebody who got me. But I've heard that when she was saying that, I just seen that today that you buy it.
Yeah, just like Diddy bought Carisha Bleed's award.
Diddy's got pity
how is her
awards.
show #1 and she just started?
Right.
Then you got pity awards too. You know what I'm saying?
The Grammy don't give no pity awards.
Oh yes, they do.
No, they don't.
India Irie got one.
And-
You know what I'm saying? And
What?
then-
What
yeah.
are you saying?
Right.
No,
Wow.
this is the thing right here. I love India Irie, her shit is, but because she wasn't showing skin and she didn't look that look,
So
they
they
was
gave her a
not they was
pity
not
award.
giving her no awards whatsoever. Then when you're done with it, they threw her one in there. Just like it's what's the one that died in a helicopter crash? You know what I'm saying?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Aaliyah wasn't getting awards until you died. You gotta die and then get an award. But before you died, they was not giving her
Aaliyah
no
would have
award.
got one.
She would have been
She
like.
would've got one.
But you should have got
She
one.
was on her
No,
way.
actually, she should have got one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
She
talk about
did.
nobody.
But I think she hasn't won no awards because she didn't have her album, especially when all her shit went platinum.
No, I mean, at the same time, you're going against, like,
And I can't say nothing alleged.
You're going against
Can I
Whitney
say
Houston,
something?
Little Kim, you know what I'm
Do
saying? All
y'all
that.
see the girl that's saying that she's R. Kelly and Aaliyah's child?
I'm
Yeah.
saying that, but it's wrong if he was, because there's some R. Kelly in her. I seen
Oh
it.
my
And
God.
She dark skinned, like
But she got
I
R. Kelly
think.
Girl, did you
no.
see her singing?
No.
Oh,
I ain't even click on none of it. I just scrolled it. I did
Y'all
like
think y'all going to heaven, but
I
y'all
was like, I did like this. I know that ain't Aaliyah, baby.
no, you should hear
how
her
many
sing.
of Dr. J's kids and Michael Jordan's kids, you know, are successful in the NBA and playing basketball?
I don't care about
Just
success.
because you can sing, don't mean your
They
kid
try to
can
play
sing.
I ain't talking talking about the success. I'm talking about that girl is not got no. She don't got no.
Like my mom
Aaliyah
was an ass beater. She beat anybody. I don't care what person. She could beat your ass and shit. I think I can only beat like 7 people on this planet. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean it's gonna be passed down to me.
But I'm speaking of Aaliyah and have all those women pictures and uncles pictures of Aaliyah's family. Them motherfuckers is all half white looking. All of them. That girl looked like she just straight niggified.
That's funny how quiet her mom did.
DNA is so easy right now.
R. Kelly was hitting.
DNA is so
R. Kelly
easy.
was hitting.
DNA is so easy right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's relevant enough, he will. You know, OJ still never. I don't think he ever got the DNA for Chloe.
But it's some shit I was saying. He did have an affair with.
But all you gotta do is take a DNA, and you both millionaires will not take a DNA.
That is not his daughter.
But all it takes is take a blood test. And they both won't do it.
They ain't care about that shit.
So you leaving it out there, you know what I'm saying? Even
That
for the
was
little
a-
girl.
yeah,
In her mind, she is
That
like,
is not
what
his-
if OJ is
That
my
is
dad?
not his daughter.
But all it takes is a blood test. You know what I'm saying? So R. Kelly, R. Kelly won't give a fuck, because R. Kelly seen it too, like, I'm not looking at that ever again. Blood test. Even if I take a blood test and that is my daughter, I don't want to
Why would
be
they
my
do
daughter.
that?
Why'd you say that?
Yeah, I don't want to. I wouldn't want to take credit for that one right there. If that was my daughter, I'm gonna avoid the blood test in the whole conversation. Period.
I think
Because
Robert
if that
and Aaliyah
is-
would have made a nicer,
Now you
different
know,
looking baby.
you know
I
when
would say
you
nicer.
R. Kelly was fucking.
All I want to know.
You think R. Kelly was R. Kelly when he made the song? R. Kelly was R. Kelly before he even was. So he was fucking a lot. All the people he fucked.
Free kills.
Yeah.
Free kills.
All your kids can't be pretty.
Free
All your kids.
But
all
if that was
mine
with
are-
Aaliyah, she said she's Aaliyah and R. Kelly's daughter.
You know whose daughter they said she was?
Aaliyah and R. Kelly.
No, they said it was the color Sealy on the color purple.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Mister.
That's Mr. Baby.
Mr. Baby.
I know that middle about Lieutenant, which is I checked out really.
But I ain't check it out because I knew it wasn't gonna be right
You knew it was
on
right.
the Grammys. I knew the baby wasn't R. Kelly's and Aaliyah because she ain't have Aaliyah's eyebrows.
That don't mean nothing.
She don't got Aaliyah's eyebrow.
Please look at her.
Look, she could have had Aaliyah's long
Please
chin.
look at her.
I've seen her. That ain't look at her eyebrow. Them ain't R. Kelly's eyebrows either.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you some shit right here. My youngest daughter looks.
See you.
My youngest daughter looks nothing like me. She looks exactly like her mom. She just built like me if I was a
Hold
girl.
on, she about to say.
But that's my daughter. She sounds like Aaliyah.
I'm telling you, this is a good move, man. All you gotta do is do some stupid shit online.
What her face
I'm
look like?
telling you, man. Hey,
That's enough. But I can defend her.
oh, you can't, bro.
Listen,
No, you can't.
I'm gonna tell you how much. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna defend her.
Oh God.
Okay, I might just sing for y'all.
That's what she looked like.
Now what?
Going on for looks. Y'all think about Aaliyah? I see some R. Kelly in her.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I bet you do.
No,
Pause.
No, you
Now,
I bet you do see some R. Kelly in her.
don't.
Pause.
No, you don't.
as powerful as I was as an MC, as powerful as I was, and you know this.
You
right?
said that, or
I'm
somebody?
trying to find some of my son's raps. I've let y'all hear them before. And if I passed away, you know what I'm saying, like 5 years ago, and then, you know what I'm saying, he's on the internet talking about like, Paul's my dad, and if he put his songs up, you're gonna say, whatever the fuck you just did. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
With
do that
girl.
because I thought she should sound like her. Because
I'm trying to find
her
it as we speak.
Was a good studio singer.
And he's wasting
I
so
said
much money, and I have never
she
told him
looked good,
in his face
and she could stay in tune.
how much money he's wasting
In
on
the
studio
studio.
time.
She ain't had no Whitney Houston voice.
Nah,
She
she
did.
did. She
She
had a
had
studio
a Leah
voice.
voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
studio.
doubt.
Rock the boat, rock. Her falsetto, she never did no. Matter of fact, the one she did, like, that was black as fuck.
She had her thing down pat.
Yeah, she had what they got Beyonce as a good singer.
Hold on. Okay.
Who's that same girl or your son?
This is another one of the girl. I want you to just hear this
This
shit
is
right
the
here.
Chipmunks.
No, I'm lying. Okay, this is my son. I'm a powerful MC. And I let y'all hear a certain stuff that he did before. I don't have the courage to say this.
That's what's going on right now, bro.
No, the fact that you said I sound slow.
That's what's going on right now, bro. Tell you.
As powerful as
Listen
you
right
are.
here, I should have put it on speaker. His rhymes do not rhyme. That's what I'm saying right there.
That's the
Bro,
word right
that's
now.
the shit that's going
He's
on
off
right
the
now.
head
Ain't
right
that
now.
how 2 Chainz started out?
I'm at the Broadway podcast show, and this is Janice. They got the ring light over there, right there, and I see that black thing that we know saying we
Right,
supposed to
that's
roll
what's
in.
going on right
Yeah.
But
now.
that ain't got nothing to do with the daughter. She not looking like R. Kelly
Or
Aaliyah.
singing like him. I
It
told
ain't
you,
about the
my
song.
oldest daughter looks just like me. My youngest daughter looks just like her mom.
It ain't about the
There is
song.
nothing about
It
my
ain't about
youngest
the
daughter
song.
that is me.
It ain't about the song,
There
my
is
G.
nothing about my youngest daughter that is me.
It's not about the song, my G.
And it's not
It's
about the
about.
looks.
It's not about none of it. That ain't things.
It's not about the
She
looks.
too-
Y'all jumping. What is going on here?
Right.
If they took a DNA test, which is so easy, you know what I'm saying, then they would know if that's R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter. But to throw it up there in the air, because it's fucked up if that is. And she just has no
That
look.
is not their daughter.
Because
No,
of what she looks like and sounds like.
that is not.
I've seen pretty people have ugly ass
That
kids.
is not what nobody said, bro.
Y'all judging because of what she looked like, that's not R.
I'm
Kelly
just,
and Aaliyah.
no, I'm just saying.
I
She
am.
look like 20.
How old is she?
20.
She look 12 to me.
Not that girl right there.
And where's she been? With Janet Jackson's daughter that they
Remember?
were talking.
I can believe Janet Jackson got a daughter put up somewhere. That's how the Jacksons do
Janet
it.
Jackson and Jay-Z got a son. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, that's what Chris Brown tried to do with Karuchi. You know what I'm saying? When he got her pregnant, he made her sign some shit to say, I'm gonna give you more child support than you're supposed to get. I'm gonna give you this lump sum. And here's the thing,
Where did you get that from?
You can't
Where
tell
did
me.
you get that
We
from?
get these all the
Oh,
time.
that's
Don't forget, man, about the.
Hold on. She
They
wasn't supposed
took
to
an
deal
episode,
with. She supposed to
the
never
segment.
tell nobody that it was his baby. She told people.
Allegedly.
That ain't alleged. They was for that.
Allegedly.
You starting to sound like Ray J.
They
You
was
started to
for
sound like Jaguar Wright.
You just offended me, man. You just heard me tell you what I feel about Jaguar.
You better stop.
telling you. I
People
tell
gonna
you.
get you.
See, they gonna take the whole episode.
Them people gonna get you.
I think she got an interview somewhere, and I'm gonna look for this where she actually talks about it. But
She
it's
talks
okay.
about it
Hers
all
was
the
a
time.
win-win because
She
that's
used to be homeless and she used to be on her phone from the car and she said the people was following her and that's why she didn't
Well,
have
watch
nowhere to
this.
stay.
Right.
Why
She
do you
down.
Jaguar?
Yeah.
Why do you
Yeah.
think you know who
Yeah.
Karuchi is right now today and she's been in a couple of movies? You know what I'm saying? Because she talked about it. She went to court and now people want to know what she looked like. Who is this person right here? That's why she's relevant. It wasn't just that. No, you know how many people? Oh, right here. Can you sit up there and tell me who or, you know what I'm saying, what's the dude that do Wild 'N Out?
Nick Cannon.
Nick, who is all his baby mamas? These bitches is everywhere because he's fucking everybody. Just because you
That's what
fucking
you
them,
do,
don't
yeah.
mean you know her.
Paul is everywhere because how the fuck we get on Nick Cannon
Right.
when we was just on
It's references.
when we was just on Karuchi.
No, 'cause we-
How did Karuchi
We
leave
was
us?
talking about
leave us?
I'm
R.
explaining to
Kelly
you.
daughter.
Because we were just talking
Then we was
about.
talking
We was
about
talking
Aaliyah.
about how people have babies as celebrities and then you don't want to claim them because you want to look single and all that. And I didn't want to have a baby with you, so we get rid of you like Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And you know Jay-Z did it. You know his son is
How you
probably
know
a
that? You
paraplegic
always going on.
because the little boy looked just like
Jaguar Wright.
you. Yeah, I don't like
Jaguar
her.
Wright.
She should let me edge her up and do her mohawk or whatever the fuck it is that she
You
does.
acting
she
like
should not
you acting like
Let you do that.
you acting like Jaguar Wright.
Yeah, you tripping.
Pay a bill, cause and you.
You tripping.
I know this right here because I thought we was supposed to have some. Our Famous Kitchen told us last week that they, but you know, what I'm saying there was something bad happened, you know, and they didn't. But I had to taste some greens.
I want something different. I mean,
some chicken from our famous kitchen.
Listen.
When ain't no ingredients missing, listen. I want a
Brisket.
I want my cornbread.
This thick.
Pick up the phone, come
Get this.
They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha! Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. That
Our
was
famous
freestyle.
kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. 614-556-2174.
Before you stop, ooh, yeah. I have actually told people that, you know what I'm saying, our famous kitchen was going to, you know what I'm saying, cater this event right here because, you know what I'm saying, the infamous, what was that word you said at the beginning of the show?
I'll take infamous.
Roy.
No, you described her. You know what I'm saying, that she was here and that's why our
Janice
famous,
Carter.
that's why she was, you know what I'm saying, our famous kitchen was one. And I told everybody about the lollipop chicken, you know what I'm saying. She never had his, or the lollipop chicken from our famous kitchen.
Why you ain't bring something?
That's what I was saying, that it was supposed to be here. That's why I didn't eat nothing all day today.
Slackers.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes we have to create our own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as blackberry plum, strawberry rose, peach, and pomegranate mango. Also, don't forget lemon haze and berry beautiful. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, draped imperial grape. Creme velour, my lord. Creme velour, DIG, draped imperial grapes. Free wine tasting every Friday and Saturday, starting at 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., where they will have soul food wontons, soul food egg rolls. They're not free. I was saying they were, but they're not.
But they're great.
But they're awesome, and so get you some. And also the wine tasting is free. 901 F Robinwood, Columbus, Ohio 43213. Come and get you some creme velour and get you a wonton and take your cup.
As far as the food, when I do come to these events, I get two of whatever it is that he got. You know what I'm saying? Because he's always going to throw something different in there. It's like, whoa, hold on, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you'll be like, I should have got 4 of them.
Yeah. Pour over some.
As long
What's the address again?
As long as you
40
set the phone to your ear, you don't need it.
901 F Robinwood, Columbus, Ohio 43213.
What's up there?
Okay.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped on the strip.